This is Miro, the Redeemer, God's forsaken champion, and you're watching CCW.
Welcome to CCW Alive. I'm Sarah Wilder, and tonight on the precipice of his title match with King Eddie Valentine, Gangrel brings Jackal Stevens into some tag team action against the King's Court. Watch it now as CCW comes alive.
Tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of CCW's most dangerous man, Alex Chamberlain, and the CCW Heavyweight Champion, El Rey Campeón, King Edward Valentine. They are the King's Court.
Well, go ahead, Tyler, my bad.
Well, real quick, I wanted to address, we saw the Good Doctor earlier tonight. What in the world is on with you, Wheezy T, and Eddie Torres?
There's nothing going on with Wheezy T, but there's a whole lot going on with Tyson Malrick. A new era has started here in CCW. These people, they don't understand what is going on, but I promise you very, very soon, they will be enlightened by the Good Doctor. But I've got my eye on this match right now because it's Dan's favorite part of the show, and mine is in the ring.
Is that true, Dan?
No.
He's lying, it's fine.
Well, at least they didn't come over here and do that disgusting hip swivel in front of us, Tyler.
Well, to be fair, the King's Court is all business. They want to put away Jackal Stevens and Gangrel, a 2-for-1, as these have been two big thorns in the side of the King's Court.
Absolutely, we saw it last week in Vero Beach. The King, one-on-one with Gangrel. Gangrel delivering that Impaler DDT and getting the pinfall, getting the 3 count, and actually had the gold in his hands before Amy Veronica snatched that belt from him, disqualifying, as she was previously nailed with that title belt. Inadvertently, I might add, but she disqualified him.
Controversial finish, to say the least.
Lords and ladies, do not be afraid to feast your eyes on the 50-inch chest of the sexiest King alive.
Such a big chest.
Your champion, King Edward Valentine, first of my line.
That chest measures 50 inches. What does that belly measure?
Do you want to go measure it?
I do not.
And introducing the majestic, the magnificent, the marvelous Marvin
Marvin Cruz, the Crown Prince, has been a difference maker as of late for the King's Court.
And he is the Black Knight of the King's Court. He is CCW's most dangerous man. I give you Alex Chamberlain.
and their opponents. Introducing first, from South Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, here's Jackal Stevens!
Now, interestingly enough, the original tag team partner for Gangrel heading into this match was supposed to be Meadow, but ever since Maximus Khan has seemingly flied off the guardrails, assaulted Meadow. We don't even have a status update of Meadow. Assaulting Meadow backstage with a chair, a trash can, and now Jackal has taken that spot in this tag team match.
Well, last I heard about Meadow was 3 words,
And
not
his
medically
tag
clear.
team partner. Weighing in at 260 pounds, the legendary Vampire Warrior, Gangrel!
Ring veteran Gangrel making his way to the squared circle.
He has been a vampire on a mission for that CCW Heavyweight Championship. Like we mentioned earlier, was oh so close last Heavyweight Championship, but after that match stand, it was Gangrel who challenged Eddie Valentine for 2 weeks from now at Summer Glory for another shot at that Heavyweight Championship. Eddie Valentine said yes, but under my condition, King rule, whatever that means.
Yeah, we still haven't got. And it's ridiculous.
But
King's Court.
nonetheless, Gangrel accepted.
Gangrel up with chairs, turn his back on his friends this year. How is this even possible?
I hate to admit it, but that's a great.
Really just been doing anything he wants. And the back to between him. Like you said, good doctor, you never know Jackal Stevens.
Keep an eye on him, that's all I'm saying.
Outside of the ring here. Appear to be hesitant to lock horns with the this idiot, Marvin Cruz, in front of us here.
There's one thing I don't like, it's Marvin Cruz. This man keeps shaking his hips in front of me, it's gross. I know Dan likes Eddie Valentine when he does it, but I don't like Marvin Cruz.
Jeez. I'm disgusted by the two of them. Well, Vampire Warrior ready for action in the center of the ring. Referee's got to get one of them outside.
Good luck to senior official Bruce Owens for trying to control this match.
It looks like it's going to be Jackal Stevens starting it off for his team. And Eddie Valentine for the King's Court. The bell sounds.
There's a lot of explosive components going into this one. crowd here. No fan of Eddie Valentine.
Valentine, 20-plus years of experience in the ring. Both Valentine and Gangrel use a variation of the DDT. Valentine, of course, the sexiest DDT, while the Vampire Warrior uses the Impaler.
Look at Valentine just pie-facing Jackal. Both of these men battling in that corner, trying to jockey for position. Eddie.
This is exactly what he needs to do. You got to get the advantage early. You got to tag in, tag out.
And Valentine, he looks like he was hightailing it out of there, good doctor. Looks like he didn't want any piece of Jackal Stevens.
He took a knife edge chop for him. Ran over and tagged the Knight. Chamberlain, so dangerous.
The most dangerous man in CCW, Dan, and Alex Chamberlain. Him and Jackal have had legendary battles before in the past. They are no stranger to one another.
Chamberlain, 6'2", 245. Just a massive man. Stevens, an incredible athlete in his own right.
And I would say for Alex Chamberlain, ever since Dan aligning with the King's Court, really going into this moniker of the Black Knight, he really has become even more dangerous, I would say.
Yeah, he and Valentine made quite the tag team, actually. They've teamed together many times in the past. Stevens now readying himself. Ties up, collar and elbows. Chamberlain with a headlock now. And again, driving.
Jackal, look at that. Caught Alex Chamberlain off guard there. Shot to the body, now shot up top. Chop from Jackal. Stevens sending these shoulder thrusts. Great job up his strikes.
Nice reversal by Chamberlain. Jackal, man, bounding out of the corner with a clothesline. Takes Chamberlain off of his feet.
A little something extra on that clothesline for Chamberlain.
Stevens really going to work with those boots into the chest. Chamberlain slumped in the corner. Here comes Stevens once again.
Stevens got Chamberlain hooked up.
Nicely executed suplex. Goes for the cover. Chamberlain kicks out at. Stevens now with Chamberlain. Brings him over to his corner. Tags Gangrel. Gangrel and Chamberlain, of course, know each other so very well. Chamberlain out of the way of that clothesline, but he got caught with a double elbow. And again, Chamberlain very, very resilient. I believe he kicked out on one there, Tyler, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, and now the Vampire Warrior coming off the ropes. Comes him with a boot, man. Went straight to the throat.
Knife edge chop puts Chamberlain down.
And you know, Dan, ever since the events that happened last weekend, Gangrel has been waiting to get his hands back on the.
I don't know what Marvin Cruz is up to, but he was just looking underneath the ring. Gangrel tags in Stevens. Done. Gangrel chopping down in front of Chamberlain. Body slam by elbow drop of the headbutt. 2. Chamberlain kicks out. Stevens now with a front face lock with Chamberlain, driving him back to the corner. Stevens in the long part of town now as Valentine tags himself in.
Finally, the King is back into this match. He has been buying his time on the outside now, going after Jackal. Man, what a hammer throw by the King. Put everything into that.
Followed by the royal hip swivel.
And you just know Eddie Valentine has been waiting so long to get his hands on Jackal Stevens. Regardless of how he's doing it, I mean, he's got it.
Boot to the midsection there. Now, Eddie Valentine's got him up. And Jackal going for the tag. Here comes Gangrel like a house of fire. Double clotheslines there. And now
Gangrel sending Chamberlain.
Oh, man.
Gangrel, man, he looks like the Gangrel of 20 years ago. On fire. Oh! He just ate a size 13. Man. And a clothesline from the King. Gangrel down now. And Valentine driving the elbow right into the trapezius muscles.
And good, Doctor, you saw the hatred of Gangrel that he had for the King's Court. I mean, he came in there, like Dan said, we haven't seen that much fire in Gangrel in such a long time. Just goes to show how much the King's Court has got under the skin of Gangrel.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I was there in Vero Beach last week when seemingly Gangrel got screwed out of becoming champion. We were so excited. I was trying to be very unbiased last week. Dan saw it. And now, I mean, look at this right here. I mean, I can't say anything. I kind of did something like that earlier, but it's fine. You know, but hey, here we are.
Marvin Cruz must have been watching his tape on the Good Doctor as now a leg drop comes down, almost guillotine the Vampire Warrior.
Gangrel in trouble now. Valentine with her right hand to the jaw. Gangrel swatted at Chamberlain, but very little effect there. Valentine now with the Vampire Warrior.
And look at Gangrel fighting.
Yeah, Valentine was trying to send him back in the ring.
But look, just in the wrong part of town is Gangrel, Dan.
Yeah, Gangrel adjusted, grabbed those guardrails to try and stop himself being thrown in and fired back. But now once again, Valentine in control.
Oh no, he's got him.
Look out.
And now the King. Man, ooh, it just
well,
caught him.
He didn't get all of it.
Just barely caught him.
Valentine was looking for that guillotine. Didn't get all of it. And he might have done more damage to his back as he came down on that bottom rope.
And now,
man, Chamberlain with a kidney shot. Referee warning him.
Looks like this plan by the King's Court is working perfectly. Alex Chamberlain goes in there, does the heavy lifting, then the King comes in and just picks apart his opponents, and they tag in, tag out. It's what we expect from the King's Court. They're doing it here tonight.
Well, that's exactly what I want to see from a tag team match. I mean, you got to separate your opponent from their tag team partner and beat them down as much as you can. This is the expertise of the King's Court. Eddie Valentine has been in a tag team for the majority of his time here in the last territory, and do not take anything for granted when it comes to Eddie Valentine.
Absolutely, as right now Chamberlain just mauling Gangrel on the outside. What is he looking for here, Dave? Oh man, just
snapped the neck. Gangrel in real trouble here. Chamberlain all over him. Chamberlain, calm, cool, and collected. Such a tough man. Does not give any breathing room to his opponents. Drop that knee across the chest of Gangrel. Goes for the cover. Referee there, two.
The Vampire Warrior still feigning and banging, still fighting.
Gangrel firing back with shots in the midsection now. One to the jaw. Gangrel back to his feet, but Chamberlain caught him with an uppercut right to the chin. Nice reversal by the Vampire. Drives in with an elbow. And got the Bulldog.
Signature Gangrel, and now the question is, can he get over? Can he tag Jackal Stevens?
Yeah, Stevens is well rested. Got his hand outreached. Gangrel crawling towards his corner.
And Eddie's also right there. Chamberlain tags in Eddie, and so
here comes Stevens. Here comes Valentine. Valentine at the receiving end of a pair of right hands and a knife edge chop. Jackal Stevens now says, oh, nice reversal by the King. Stevens out of the way of that clothesline. Oh, Nez press. Going to work with right hands now is Jackal Stevens. Valentine trying to escape.
And
My
there's
God.
no escape from Jackal Stevens.
Springboard clothesline and a drop kick through the center rope.
And Jackal is looking on point here tonight as now outside in.
Oh, beautiful senton. Stevens now with the champion.
Looking for that.
Beautiful.
Big slam.
He nailed it,
This
goes
could
for
be
the
it.
cover, hooks the
One,
leg.
two,
Oh,
and
Chamberlain breaks up the pin.
So close.
And this match has been taken so much out of all four of these competitors. And you saw Chamberlain just get there.
Up comes Gangrel now to stop Chamberlain from doing any more. Remember now, legal men are Jackal Stevens and Eddie Valentine. As Gangrel and Chamberlain go at it on the outside of the ring.
But in the ring,
Oh, wait a
it's
minute.
Jackal and
Marvin
Valentine.
Cruz.
Marvin Cruz with that chair.
Oh my God, right in the small of the back.
And now the sexiest DDT. No one's ever kicked out of it. 1, 2, and 3.
He got him.
Here are your winners, the team of Alex Chamberlain and King Edward Valentine.
Well, Marvin Cruz with the sweet taste of revenge. A chair back of Jackal Stevens.
And Marvin Cruz smiling ear to ear as the King's Court got that screw job in place and have stolen this match here tonight.
And I help how proud Marvin Cruz looks of his dirty work here. There's a lot of cheating go on tonight, guys. I don't like it.
Oh, I'm sure you don't like it, everyone.
Just being a little disingenuous is Dr. Aaron Christopher.
But nonetheless, the King's Court are victorious here tonight. They get the momentum.
Well, 3 weeks from tonight, it could be a different story as Gangrel goes for the gold in Summer Glory in Port St. Lucie.
But Dan, it's under the King's Court rules, and we just saw Marvin Cruz out here with a chair. I mean, if the King's Court rules is just a handicap match, I don't know how much that's going to fare for Gangrel, but who knows what Valentine has up his sleeve.
Gangrel asking for the microphone.
You're getting hot because I got the microphone, but you just chill out, Mr. Ackerman. You too there, Dr. Rand, or whatever the hell your name is. Listen, Eddie Valentine. We're getting tired of Jester and all your quirky things. That 23rd of August is coming in really quick. You better watch your back. Want some, get some, bad enough, take some, and we're gonna light you up. We want more.
Well, Gangrel and Jackal Stevens standing tall in the center of the ring now. But again, the King's Court tonight. Well, Tyler, the King's Court will go into Summer Glory just 3 weeks from tonight in Port St. Lucie. With, as you said, a little bit of momentum. We still don't know what the King's Court match is. We got to get clarification on that for sure. But coming up next, Tyler, our main event.
That is right. It is time for some women's action. It is the highly anticipated Hialeah Street Fight. It is Ruthie J trying to regain that women's championship against Nikki Blackheart. Good doctor, we have been waiting for this one.
It is the most anticipated match of the night. The rematch the world has been talking about, but this time it's a street fight goes. And if there's one thing about that we love a street fight, and the women are getting it on in the main event of Bash at the Brew.
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
This is insane.
It's time for Bash at the Brew.
CCW comes alive.
Professional wrestling lives,
here. You can't miss this.
You worked hard, started a family, and created a name for yourself in your professional circles. Your success created opportunities for your loved ones. To your family and community, you are a source of wisdom and financial support, and you take immense pride in putting others' needs ahead of your own. In these closing chapters of your life, a private estate at the Gardens of Boca Raton can memorialize your family name across generations. The Gardens of Boca Raton, two-time winner of Best of Palm Beach County.
So you want to become a pro wrestler? Get off the couch and step in the ring. The CCW Training Facility is accepting new students now. Join the longest running professional wrestling school in the southeastern United States. Absorb over 3 decades of knowledge and learn from head trainer professional wrestling legend Gangrel, David Heath. Push yourself to limits you never knew you had. Are you a future champion? Think you got what it takes? 954-953-7125 or apply online today.
Gangrel and Jackal take their eyes off the prize and lose at Bash 55. Up next, the final battle. The showdown between good and evil. The culmination of all that is women's wrestling. Armageddon, Doomsday, the climax. Ruthie J versus Nikki Blackheart. Hialeah street fight. Watch it now as CCW comes alive.
Give it up one more time for our legendary Vampire Warrior, Gangrel! And Jackal Stevens. All right, Hialeah, I got one question for you guys. I think you know it. Do you guys got one more in you? No. I need more. Hialeah, are you ready for your main event? Your main event is the Hialeah Street Fight, and it's scheduled for one fall. And it is for the CCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Miami, Florida, she is the 5-star athlete, Ruthie J.
The former CCW Women's Heavyweight Champion Ruthie J walking out here at Bash at the Brew 55, looking for vengeance, looking for blood in this Hialeah street fight. Most importantly, good doctor, looking to regain that CCW Women's Championship.
One of the longest reigns in the history of the CCW Women's Championship. I know that Ruthie J has felt foreign without that title. She is so desperate to get that championship back, and she is tired of Nikki Blackheart getting all this attention online, getting all these people to cheer her, and taking that championship. And I have no doubt in my mind that she's going to bring everything to get it back.
From the Dominican Republic, she is the CCW Women's Champion, Nikki Blackheart.
The champ striding down to the ring. Looks to be in great condition and ready for a fight.
50 days ago at Game of War, that is where Nikki Blackheart defeated Ruthie J. Dan and became women's champion. She has never looked back since. I mean, talk about all this buzz she's been getting just so early in her title reign.
Double bicep pose there, showing that incredible power as she enters the ring. And we'll remind you that this is a street fight. There are no rules, no disqualifications, no countouts.
And
wait a minute.
Ruthie J. I gotta say, Dan, don't agree with it, but it's smart. I mean, it's already a street fight. You might as well.
Well, this might surprise you, but I do agree with it. Ruthie J has got to pull out all the stops to regain that CCW Women's Championship.
Look, she's just battering away with that Women's Championship, showing Blackheart that championship, saying, I'm going to take it from you here tonight.
Yeah, it also shows the inexperience of Nikki Blackheart, turning her back on the challenger.
Very young in her career, only 50 days as champ as well.
All right, the action spills to the outside now. Black, though, gets her boot up, locks that shot out of the way of a close. Just nailed Ruthie J. Ruthie J had
but Black can't get anywhere. They are brawling backstage right now.
Where'd they go?
We don't got any cameras on.
We don't have a monitor here at the table. We can only call what we see. I can only imagine what's going on back there now.
With all the hate these two have for each other. Oh man, I heard that chair shot.
I heard something.
Sounded like a chair at least.
But this is exactly what I was hoping to see. These two are going at it right off the bat, taking it to the outside. We got a little bit of hair pulling going on right now. What a brutal moment.
A lot of hair pulling. Man, got her head trapped.
Which you took the words out of my mouth there. Yanking her head into the corner post by way of her hair. But look at Blackheart just firing back, slamming Ruthie J's face right into the apron of the ring. Now you do have to get her. Ooh, jammed her right into the back of that, back first of that corner post. And again, you do have to get the other competitor in the ring and inside the ring to create the pinfall. It's not a falls count anywhere match. It's just a street fight.
Look at the back and forth. Oh.
Man, throwing Ruthie right into those steps.
Just collided hard, and Ruthie J's trying to crawl away from Blackheart, but she's not going to get very far. I mean, there is nothing that these two women won't do to each other. As now Blackheart.
Blackheart scoops her up.
Oh, man. That could have broken the nose of Ruthie J, concussed her, who knows?
Dropped her face first on those steel steps.
I think Ruthie might already be out. Get her in the ring.
And look, she's not done with her. Blackheart carrying around Ruthie J. Look at the power of Blackheart just kicking those steps back in. She's walking around with Ruthie J on her shoulder, guys.
Ruthie J able to wriggle free there. Right hand, then Blackheart with one of her own.
And look, Ruthie J using that speed, getting out of the way.
Oh wait,
no.
She got a waist lock.
Oh my,
She's trying to suplex her off the apron.
That will end this one for sure, but Blackheart putting on the brakes. Now Blackheart,
Blackheart scoops her up.
They're on that apron, Dan. Nothing good happens there.
Oh, man. Fall away slam. She came down hip first, hard.
What strength by the women's champion to be able to pick Ruthie J up and throw her in the ring that way.
And then just leaping over that top rope right back in the ring, looking to continue more damage to Ruthie J. Oh, switch kick. Cover one.
She could have her here. Only gets a 2 count.
And the champ is looking impressive as ever.
Oh, that leaping elbow, but Ruthie J out of the way. Blackheart ate the canvas with that right arm. Charging her, Ruthie J leapfrogs over her. More damage done to that arm.
The 5-star athlete showing out here, following up with forearms and chops.
Ruthie J going to work now. The fallen champion slumped into the corner. The challenger now feels like she has things well in hand. Oh, man, double knees right to the face. And that may be enough. Ruthie J now, she's trying to get that turnbuckle pad off the turnbuckle and expose that steel buckle.
Continuing to hammer away at Blackheart. But gave Blackheart too much time to recoup there. Nikki followed in with a boot and now 2 boots. And again, Ruthie J keeping it on the champion.
Now she's got that boot right in the throat. All the leverage in the world. The champion is in trouble here. The challenger now going to the outside. Could be looking for some weapons underneath the ring.
Oh, kendo stick has entered the picture.
Oh, it's about to get real here, Tyler.
By any means necessary, you gotta imagine the pressure is on here. The first women's main event in Bash of the Brew in over 2 years, and these two want to come out on top, keep this women's championship, or retain it in Ruthie's case. I'm not surprised to see these weapons being introduced this quickly in this match. It's about to get very, very dangerous.
You're 100% right about that. We got 3 steel chairs and a kendo stick in the ring. Blackheart getting back up to her feet.
And we got Ruthie J with nothing but malice intent. Oh my goodness.
Man, she just waffled right in the midsection. And now across the back.
And you hear the wood cracking and snapping over the back of Nikki Blackheart.
The champion is in trouble, fellas.
She is indeed, Dan. And Ruthie J, when she gets going like this, she is hard to stop.
And again, no rules. She's got that kendo stick across the throat. Sitting on the lower back and rearing away. Blackheart trying to get back up to her feet, and she is back up to her vertical base now.
But Ruthie J still got that kendo stick.
Russian leg sweep with
1,
the kendo stick,
2.
too. Shades of the Sandman, Tyler.
Looks like Ruthie did her homework going into this street fight.
Blackheart once again trying to get to her feet.
And now Ruthie J framing Nikki Blackheart, just getting
Challenger just measuring her.
Licks the kendo stick off, but Blackheart catches it. Oh!
Believe caught the kendo stick. Delivered a kick to the side of the head. Now driving the knees into the midsection. This, Tyler, is why she is the champion.
Eric, we are seeing the champion tap into an extra resource here. She is digging down deep and blowing away at the back of Ruthie. Ruthie got the boot up.
Side of, oh!
Beautiful power
slam.
2. Just a 2, wow.
Different side of Nikki Blackheart than we have ever seen. We've never had to see her resort to using weapons, to doing everything in her power. Just relying on her strength, but now picking up things like a kendo stick.
Oh, and the kendo stick breaking apart with every swing by Nikki Blackheart. Flying is one in the air, and Nikki Blackheart could be running away on Dan.
She may very well be. She needs to do something right now.
People do not understand how painful getting hit with a kendo stick truly is. It's not just the impact, but that wood just crushing the skin on everybody.
Eric, she's going for the torture rack, but Ruthie J had it well scouted.
Absolutely.
Put on the brakes.
That is impressive by Ruthie J there, Dan, getting out of that torture rack position, because that could have been over for Ruthie. Now Ruthie, steel chair in hand, what's she thinking here? Tosses it up, oh!
Well, Blackheart out of instinct caught that chair. Ruthie J drop kicked it in her face, hooks the leg, only gets a 2 count. Both ladies, much worse for wear. Ruthie J reaching for another chair. Blackheart is down. Well, Ruthie J mocking the fans here who are chanting for Nikki Blackheart. The challenger now. Stalking Blackheart, has that chair in hand. Oh! Drives the top of the chair right into the midsection.
But she's still got one more, Dan. Oh my.
Right across the back.
And Ruthie's still
Blackheart.
swinging.
And again.
Both of these women going hardcore, putting it all on the line.
Man. The top of that steel chair into the midsection. There could be internal damage at this point. And a kick right to the lower back.
And Ruthie J started tapping to her element, Dan. She is starting to get cocky in there. She is starting to feel confident that she can put away Nikki Blackheart right here.
Ruthie J now looks like she's going to the top. Blackheart prone to the center of the ring. Well, wait a minute, Blackheart has that chair now.
Maybe trying to use it
back.
for anti-air.
Oh.
She does. Brained her with that chair.
Blackheart now.
What is she thinking here?
They're in no man's land on that top rope. Oh, superplex. Both women crashing down.
Well executed superplex, but both ladies feeling the effects. Certainly Ruthie J got the worst of it, but Blackheart still trying to shake off the punishment from earlier in the match. And both ladies are down. Referee not counting. There are no countouts. It's only going to be won by pinfall or submission.
And so far, both women have been putting each other through hell in this Hialeah street fight.
These are the moments in every championship match when you have to ask yourself, how badly do you want it? The punishment that we are experiencing here tonight. Who is going to come out on top and get this women's championship?
They're both back on their feet now. Oh, and a slap to the face.
Try to stop the taste
Oh,
of it.
again, now this time by Blackheart.
Like a rock. Oh, but Ruthie's right back. And these women are slugging away.
Oh, they're slapping each other. Oh, man. They are going at it.
Oh, slap after slap after slap.
Blackheart may have gotten the better of her.
And now going for that suplex.
Oh, Ruthie J lands on her feet. Oh, but Blackheart levels her with a clothesline. And again.
And it looks
Ruthie
like
J misses one.
Blackheart's one step ahead.
Oh, my God.
Cover one, two, and no.
Wow, give credit to Ruthie J. Great second effort.
Blackheart furious that did not put away Ruthie J.
Yeah, the champion showing signs of frustration here. Ruthie J now trying to get back to her feet. Blackheart is back to hers. Blackheart now with the challenger. Sends her for the ride. Out of the way is Ruthie J.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Oh, beautifully done. She's got that crossface locked in.
She's got it in tight, Dan.
Blackheart is in trouble now.
Could we see a new champion? Is Blackheart gonna give in?
Can she hang in or does she risk injury here? Blackheart trying to get back up to a vertical base. Look at this show of strength.
Just gritting down on her teeth, trying to get up, but no, Ruthie J flattens out once again.
Tyler, I don't think a rope break is going to come into play here. Since there are no countouts, I don't think the referee will call for the break.
No, Blackheart just has to muscle her way out of this one. But she's got that chair trying.
A desperate attempt to hit her with that chair. Absolutely nothing behind it. She's got no leverage at all.
And Blackheart fading, no. She's on her knees, Dan.
Oh.
1, 2.
She managed to roll her up and in kicking out. She relinquished the hold, did Ruthie J.
But how much did that take out of the champion? She was in that crossface for so long.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of damage has been done, Dr. Eric.
Oh, wait. Nikki looking for it. Could it be Black? No.
Ruthie J had it well scouted there. She dropped to her knees.
And again,
trying to avoid that Tiger Bomb.
But
spun out of it, driving a knee into the midsection.
Man.
And that just doubled her over in pain here. And now Ruthie J with that steel chair once again.
And what is Ruthie thinking?
Look at the show of strength by Ruthie J.
Wow, Ruthie's so strong. Got that chair down. Oh, and plants her. Drove her down on the chair. This could be it.
He says that's it. Hook
I think it
leg.
is.
We have a new champ. Oh, man.
How? How did Nikki Blackheart kick out of that?
And now again, another cover. 1, 2. It's another.
Something just flew in the ring. I think a fan might have thrown it in. I can't tell what that is. Or wait a minute. No, that. Not sure what that is. Ruthie J now grabbing that steel chair.
We're going to wedge it in that corner. Wants to put Nikki Blackheart's head right through that chair. And again,
Ruthie J very proud of herself.
So confident is Ruthie.
Clubbing forearm blow to the back of Nikki Blackheart.
Oh man, close fist.
The challenger seems to be in control of things here.
Nefarious thoughts in the mind of Ruthie J.
She wants to Irish whip her through it. Oh.
A series of knife edge shots, reversal.
No. Oh, it's Blackheart that sends Ruthie to the chair, but Ruthie still fighting her way out. And Blackheart now, oh, right into that exposed top turnbuckle. And now it's up.
Oh, she got it. 1, 2, and 3. She did it.
Here's your winner and still CCW Women's Champion, Nikki Blackheart.
What a main event, boys.
It was a back and forth, highly a street fight. Both of these women risking everything, putting their bodies on the line. But it's the women's champion, Nikki Blackheart, that walks out on top. Dan, what effort from our women's champion. What a way to stay in this match and finish off Ruthie J.
Well, Nikki Blackheart, a true powerhouse, retaining the CCW Women's Championship. Our main event here at Bash of the Brew 55, the Hialeah Street Fight. Big win for our champion. Unbelievable.
And Nikki Blackheart celebrating with her fans, and she deserves it.
I am exhausted. Nikki Blackheart takes a beating and comes out alive. CCW alive. We'll see you next week.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.